What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. First of all, I want to say thank you guys for the response on the previous video. You guys have been many to comment, give your opinion on the build, and seems like you're all willing to follow me on this crazy project. So we have to disassemble the engine, and first of all I got to remove the head, and to remove the head I got to remove all of the timing components, intake manifold, turbo manifold, and you know, to just make sure that the engine is any good for the project. We won't know until the block is opened.
Day and night.
Oh, I just got the injectors out, and the seals were pretty dry, and it's as if they fused with the intake manifold. They're super dirty, and yeah, so for sure we won't be using those injectors, but yeah, that engine's pretty old.
What? I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. What? I look for peace, but see I don't attain. What? When if it keeps the silly game we play.
So from the intake side, the intake valves look pretty clean. That one there might look a little burnt compared to the other ones, but no carbon buildup or whatever. I mean, it's to be expected from a port injection car compared to a GDI, but see, there's a little bit of oil in the 8 intake canals. But yeah, let's look at the exhaust side now.
I can't see my card.
So on the exhaust side, there's nothing really to worry about. Everything seems quite normal for an engine that old, and I did not know that, but interestingly, the exhaust manifold gaskets are like multi-piece, so each like runner has its own little gasket. Pretty funny. Now it's time to undo the timing belt and unbolt the valve cover.
Holy shit.
That cylinder head is super gunky. It probably missed a couple oil changes, that's for sure. And even the journal bearings here are like pretty much cooked with oil. We're going for a full rebuild anyways, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be reusing that head or go fetch another one at the scrapyard. I saw one that was in a little better condition than this one. But yeah, I'll ask my mechanic friends their opinion on these journals and everything about that cylinder head. So this is the underside of the cylinder head, and God, it looks nasty. Those exhaust valves have a high amount of carbon buildup, and on the intake it doesn't look too bad, but yeah, those are completely cooked. Those two, they're coming. So yeah, not only the bearings on the top are a little suspicious, but the valves are nasty. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that head, but we'll see. As for the block, so far so good. None of the cylinders are cracked. All these cylinder walls look to be in great shape. We can still see the OEM honing from the manufacturing. But yeah, other than that, of course, we won't be using these pistons. Those are the stock ones. So my plan was to do pistons, rods, and pretty much call it a day. You know, replace gaskets, still use the head and everything. But right now, we for sure are going to be needing some new valves or maybe a whole head because of the bearings, pistons, rods, and that's pretty much it, I guess. So that's going to be it for now. If you like the video, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. The response has been crazy on the last video. I really appreciate all the comments, guys. And yeah, if you want to see more of it, just let me know. Peace.